Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to this video. It is Monday the 10th of June. It's been quite a while since I've vlogged, but I'm heading into a training session with none other than Erin, and we are going to be running a push session. We're obviously coached by the same coach. Our push session is very similar. We're just going to roll with it. We're going to vlog a few bits, and then I will give you guys an update on how my off-season's going. But Erin's actually currently on prep, and how many weeks in?
Oh, I don't know how many weeks in, but I'm around 14 weeks out just
14 weeks out.
But it's so good that we're finally getting a session together, because we have been trying to get... I've been here, like, on and off since December.
Yeah, more than that.
Yeah, since December. I officially moved over here in March. I can't even remember. Time passes very quickly here. But yeah, we've been trying to get a session in for so long, and we're now coached. Well, we actually had the previous same coach before as well, so our sessions are aligning, which is good.
So we're going to get a push session in. I'm going to pick up the camera, she's going to pick up the camera. We're just going to roll with it, and we'll see you guys in a bit.
How are you feeling? Yes. Solid. Beautiful.
You're struggling to get in there, mate? Oh, hello.
I thought there was like a bug or something.
No, it's just like, what the fuck is this? Whee! Let's go. Oh, hello, she's stripping off. Almost done, last exercise. We got some dips, baby. And this is the first time Erin's giving them a go. Although...
Don't look at this set and take any training advice from me for dips.
So, how was it?
That was amazing. A very different, well, not really a different setup. The dips were a little bit different, but...
You nailed them. You nailed them. You smashed them.
We just substituted that for my final exercise.
Well, we finally got a session in. You're going to head back now to Abu Dhabi.
Yes.
And hopefully we will catch up again very soon. 14 weeks out, baby.
Let's go!
Back home from the gym, just gone to, and it's straight into client check-ins. It's Monday, it's the same routine as always. I'm always doing the same things in the morning. I head to train, I come back, I do my work, I do have to get my next meal. And on that note, my schedule hasn't changed in the last 24 weeks. I'm currently in week 24 of working with Cuba, and everything pretty much remains the same. I think, was it 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, my food got bumped up again, so I'm now eating, on a training day like today, I'm eating something like 3,200 calories, about 500 grams of carbs. On my high days, which is tomorrow and Friday, I'm on 550 grams of carbs, so about 3,300 or just over. So improvement season is going well. Obviously I'm still checking in with him every single week. I will share my latest physique update from last Wednesday here. In this particular check-in, I was at my heaviest ever weight, so like 82.5 kilos, which is like 182.1 pounds, there or thereabouts. And at my heaviest weight, eating the most amount of food, training really hard, but I was also due on my cycle and literally came on my period that day as well. So it's Monday now, period's finished, weight has dropped back down. I'm sitting just under 82 kilo now, so still the heaviest I've ever been, but it's weird, like, I'm not phased by it at all. Like, I'm really enjoying this process. I have no desire to diet anytime soon. Obviously, I just trained with Erin, who is on prep with Cuba. Obviously, she's coached by Cuba as well. Training with her was awesome. Like, it's so great to train with somebody that has the same mindset, trains the same way as you, trains to failure. She's very, very strong on delts. Like, her delts are ridiculous. So that was really awesome to catch up with her properly. Like, she's been living here for a good few months. She lives in Abu Dhabi, which is about 30-40 minutes up the road from us in Dubai South. So hopefully I'll get some more sessions in with her moving forward. But I'm really excited for her prep. She's put on a ton of muscle and she looks great, and I think this prep is going to be very, very different for her, working with Cuba and just really managing things well. But yeah, I need to go and get my next meal. I don't know what else I'm going to vlog. We shall see where the rest of this vlog takes us. But I need to go and get my big chicken, potato, apple salad meal, head downstairs. Then I'll come back upstairs, finish off check-ins once my American clients all check in, and yeah, time to go and eat. 100 grams of chicken, 300 grams of potato, which was air fried this morning, big salad, and 75 grams of apple. And my new favourite sauces from PROZIS, Chipotle Ranch and Caesar, both zero, both available with my code at PROZIS. I did place a big order this month and I've got a ton of sauces. In fact, I think it's safe to say your girl is stocked up. This one on my steak, hot ketchup, amazing. Curry sauce. Of course, all the zero chocolate sauce for my last meal of the day. This one I have on my breakfast. It's banging. It's banging. And it cokes. Banging. Many hours later, and I haven't really vlogged very much more. I need to get back into the swing of this, but I am just making up my next meal, which is my dinner meal. And in here I've got 50 grams of raw weight rice, 100 grams of chicken, and I've really taken to having bean sprouts and spring onion with this, thanks to this one over here. And weirdly, he's preparing some baked oats for later. Somebody is on the baked oats game.
I did the baked oats way before you.
Yeah, but you said you hate baked oats.
Well, sometimes they're making with this.
So yeah, many things have changed in this household, but some things remain the same. The dogs are just eaten, and now they are around my ankles, licking my legs. I'll show you this meal in a second, and maybe tomorrow I will keep this vlog going and do a full day of eating, because tomorrow will be more fun, because it's like a high day, and I'm on loads more food, and I might have a bit more time to do a bit more vlogging. So I have this big, juicy, delightful kind of Chinese chicken meal, and I'm going to put some honey mustard zero sauce on it, and Darren has mince. Wait, there's some veg in there. What is that, sweet corn? A little bit of sweet corn?
Baby corn.
A little bit of baby corn, because somebody is on prep, so yeah. Maybe I'll do a full day of eating tomorrow and we can compare my off-season to his prep. Okay, let's try this again today, because yesterday was an unsuccessful day of vlogging. I didn't really show much, but we are sat down at the breakfast table. It's Tuesday the 11th of June. It is a high day for me. It's a very hard training session for me. It's a hard one for Darren as well. We both got like legs, back, posterior, mega sessions. So I'm going to run you through what I have for breakfast. I'll take you through the rest of the day of eating, and we'll see where the rest of this vlog takes us. Hello. Same as every other training day, 125 grams of cream of rice, 100 grams of blueberries. But on this meal today, because it's high day, I get 20 grams of honey, 30 grams of whey isolate blended, and then my normal pot of coffee, and Darren's cream of rice, and the dog's peanut butter, standard. Oh, it's a tough life, Milo, eh? I swear, every day when I eat that meal in the morning, I feel like I need a nap too. Definitely in a carb coma. It's like 125 grams of carbs in that meal. But it's just gone 9 AM. Both Darren and I don't have PT clients today, so it means we can kind of have a bit of a slower start to the morning, let our food digest, and then head into this big mega session. I've just been in the office now doing form analysis from my clients. I normally have about 30 to 40 videos to assess when I wake up in the morning, and then we're going to head to the gym. And my coffee is finished, but maybe I'll have a pre-workout on the way to the gym. Okay, babe, what pre-workout should I have? Because I never have pre-workout, and I feel like I need one today. I'm looking in the cupboard. You tell me which one.
To your right?
To my right. What, this one?
Yeah.
Rage Juice by PTV. It's not got any crazy stim in it, has it?
No.
No, I don't like beta. Oh, it's got a little bit. 3,000 milligrams of. Oh no, beta alanine. Oh jeez. Okay, I might be tingly, but we need something. Hey, Cokes. Yeah. Pre-workout. 1 scoop of this bubblegum, blasting bubblegum flavour. Let's see. Is it going to give me raging energy, or am I going to feel a tingly mess? Oh, snug. Okay, we're off to the gym. We'll see you soon. He looks so depressed. Currently at the gym, kind of halfway through our session. This is my 4th exercise. I think it's Darren's 3rd. We are aligning our sessions, and we actually use the same leg press on this session. So Darren's going to do his top set with 7 plates aside, and then I'm going to do mine with 4 plates aside. But I do technically have another meal. This is my intra-workout carbs, 25 grams of cyclodextrin, EAAs, salt, creatine. So this keeps me going through this mega long session because I'm already an hour in and I'm on to my 4th exercise. So yeah, let's see how Darren gets on, and then I'll set up a tripod to show you my set. Alright. Last week I got 8, they were questionable.
All you. drive.
Were the 5 at least good?
Yeah. 6 were good. I helped a little bit on the setting.
And now that that session is done, I most definitely am sitting in the car. I'm waiting for Darren to do steps. Took me about an hour and 35, an hour and 40 minutes, but over the last week or so, my coach has pulled down the volume in my training sessions because I'm so strong now and I'm really progressing in movements. Bringing down some of the working sets and not doing as many has just given me more in my sessions. So this session today was epic. Like, I was able to progress in some things and I'm feeling really good. I'm just, yeah, wiped. And it's one of my hardest sessions of the week, so I'm just sat in the car with my post-workout meal, which I will show you guys now whilst I wait for Darren. I'm going to eat this and just sit in the AC. It doesn't look like it's up to much. It's my same, like, normal post-workout meal. Underneath all of this chicken and veg is 150 grams of raw weight jasmine rice. So basically, I cook up 275 grams in the rice cooker. About half of that, when it's cooked, goes in here, and then the other half gets split across my other 2 rice meals. And then this is 100 grams of chicken, roughly 75 to 100 grams of veg, 150 grams of mixed berries, 50 grams of banana. And yeah, I'm just going to eat this up. Debate life. And this is for the drive home, of course, me and my energy drinks. And this one's the Millions Bubblegum C4 flavour. But yeah, eat this up first, chill a little bit. Darren will be back in the car and then we'll be on the way home. Wee, home, sweet home. Feeling absolutely wrecked. How are you feeling, babe? He said fucking wrecked too. But it's 2 p.m. Time to get my next meal in, which is my normal chicken, potato, apple salad meal. But this time, on a high day, it is 400 grams of potato. Honestly, I do wish I could just air fry it fresh, but Darren's currently air frying his chicken, and it just makes sense for me to meal prep and get all of that stuff sorted in the morning. So I'm going to take that salad bowl upstairs, make a start on check-ins, and keep going before I pass out. But let's just take a moment to appreciate the little nest that Coco has created. This wasn't you, was it, Milo? No. Yeah, you're not happy, are you, Stitch? Stitch always lies there. Coco makes a nest here. And then Milo normally sits on here and waits for us to come home. But now that the cardio room's open, Coco is most likely chilling, yeah, in the cardio room. Let's have a look. As predicted, she's back in here with her new bone. Very happy, aren't you? In fact, she has both bones. She does this. She steals Milo's as well. Milo, that's yours up there, Bubs. Go get it. Go get it. Good chunk of work done, and just thought I would show you our extensive amount of bean sprouts, because these seem to be the favourite veg in this house. Although there are lots of health benefits with having bean sprouts. Good for digestion, really good for your liver, organ function, all of that jazz. But yeah, bean sprouts are the one, and there's a giant bag of egg whites here for Darren as well. But I need to grab my next meal, get that ready, sit on the sofa, do a little bit more work. Yeah, busy. And these dogs are at me. What's up, Cokes? What's up? I swear, every time I bring the camera up, she's just like, yes, have me on. Yeah. Oh, she's so cute. She's cute when she's like this. She's not always cute. I thought I would quickly show you this because it's so funny how when you're in such a routine with your meals, like, you have a sequence of doing everything, and even the dogs can relate. So I've basically just taken out some of the rice from this tupper where I cooked everything up from this morning, my mince, which I cook up for the week and just weigh it out cooked, and then the rest of my veg, which I air fried this morning. This literally goes into the microwave for like 2 minutes. This is the apple that I have. They sit here because they know that I'm going to cut that and then take off the rubbish bit, and they're going to eat it. But whilst the microwave's going, I wash up all the dishes from post-workout meal, my other meal, and then by the time I've washed up, that normally pings, they know the signal, and then I feed them the apple. Everything just runs like clockwork in this house. So that is 75 grams of raw weight jasmine rice, which was obviously cooked up this morning. It's 100 grams of buffalo mince, but when it's cooked up, it's roughly about 80 grams, about 50 to 75 grams of veg, topped off with this 0-calorie curry sauce. And then here are the bits from the apple, which the doggos get. They love it. It's their little afternoon snack. Hey guys. Back in the office now. Just finishing up with client check-ins that have come through from America on Tuesday because they're just waking up. So they send their check-ins through and I'm able to respond to those in real time, which is really, really good. And then I've got a business call in 5 minutes with one of my long-term business clients. And then it will be time to head downstairs and get my next meal, which will be my dinner meal. So everything runs like clockwork. And I really think it's super important to have a schedule and routine for everything, and that's how to optimize, you know, your progress in anything when it comes to business, when it comes to developing your physique. The more systematic you can be with things, the more timestamps you put on things, the easier it all kind of flows. Like, realistically, I'm on a lot of food today, and if I didn't plan when I was going to get all of these meals in, I would struggle to get them in, to be honest. But because I'm so regimented with my routine, my schedule, when I eat my meals, how much water I drink, like all of these things are contributing to me having optimal digestion, good appetite. And in these 24 weeks that I've been working with Cuba, very rarely have I not been hungry for my meals. Like, I've not reached that point where I'm like, don't give me any more food, I'm feeling stuffed. Like, yes, I feel full after my meals because they're very high in carbohydrates and things like that, but I'm not at the point where I'm forcing food or I'm sick of food. And I also think that because I have such variety in my diet and because my meals are also different and I look forward to them, that because every single meal is different, they're really enjoyable as well. So I look forward to them, I'm hungry for them, my appetite is good, they digest well. I've got no desire, like I said earlier, to diet or to have any meals off plan, and because Dan's on prep now, I just don't see the need for it. There's no need for us to go on a date night and have a meal off plan because he's prepping. Hopefully he'll do an update on YouTube soon and explain what his plans are moving forward, but he is back on prep, he is making progress, he's not doing any cardio, he's only doing steps. So that might give you an inkling as to who he's working with, if you don't already follow him on Instagram. But yeah, I'm gonna head on to this business call now. I will show you my dinner meal, although you saw it yesterday. It's the same chicken, rice, the bean sprouts, spring onion. I've changed that up in the last few weeks instead of having like a big chicken and rice salad bowl. Mainly because I just fancied something different, and actually bean sprouts are super low in calories, great for cholesterol, all those other health benefits that I mentioned earlier. But my last meal of the day, I have been switching that up slightly and making nice recipes with the PROZIS products that I've been ordering in. So my baked oats is sometimes baked, sometimes it's brownies, sometimes they're muffins. So maybe I'll show you that meal later. But anyway, I'm gonna jump on this call now. Next meal going down, 100 grams of chicken, bean sprouts, some spring onion, and then I just throw on the rest of the rice and cook it up. A little bit later than normal. Normally have this at about 5:30, but with this meal, always is when I put the candles on, so that I get the house all ready for a bit of chill time. So I am going to eat this up. I have a little bit more work to do, some form analysis that's come through, and then I'm going to show you what my last meal is. So in here we have what would normally be my baked oats, but I've been making them into different things like these brownies. So basically all the same ingredients, 75 grams of these instant oats, which are chocolate flavour, 30 grams of white isolate, which is my chocolate peanut butter flavour, a little bit of baking powder, a little bit of pink salt, 200 mils of coconut almond milk. I mix that all together, then I pour it into these little silicone brownie dishes, and I pop it onto an air frying tray, and then I add in my 100 grams of strawberries and separate them out into each of the little brownie dishes. And then I do my 20 grams of dark chocolate, break that up, put that in as well, and then my 10 grams of peanut butter also. I did actually share this whole recipe on my Instagram, so if you're not following me on Instagram, you need to get over there because the whole recipe's there. And then once it's baked in the morning, I put them straight into a tupper like this, put them in the fridge, and then now what I'll do is I'll take them out of their little silicone do-what-sets, like so. Let's just peel off, and you have an awesome brownie. And basically I've got 6 brownies to eat, which equate to about 600 calories. So if you're on a diet and you want a little treat, it's only 100 calories basically. But yeah, I've got 6 of them to eat as my last meal for today. And once they're on a plate like this, I just pour on some of the zero chocolate sauce from PROZIS, and then you're pretty much good to go. I just go and munch on these in the evening when we're watching TV. And now it's time to chill, just for a little bit. Darren's currently on a coaching call upstairs. I've done all my work. I'm really pleased. Everything's all ticked off for the day. We have our routine where, like, by 7 PM our phones are down. We do not respond to clients. We don't look at Instagram. We don't do anything else other than just spend time together in the evening, watch a little bit of telly. We're currently addicted to Chicago PD. I think we are on season like 7. We're definitely late to the party on that one, but we're hooked. We absolutely love it, and it's definitely our type of show. But once Darren's finished his call, we're going to go out for a little evening walk, help him get his steps in, and then it'll be time to chill. But thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you found it useful, enjoyable. You asked for more vlogs. Our days look exactly the same pretty much every day. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this phase at the minute, and I will pick up the camera and vlog something again probably next week. But don't forget to do all of the lovely things, like, subscribe, drop a comment down below, let me know what more you want to see, if there's anything more about this improvement phase you'd like me to explain, and I will catch you in the next one. I feel pretty tired now, but I'm going to go and be a good wife and help him get his steps in.